Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect OBD data to Power BI for EV analysis, full guide step by step clearly. First, ensure you have access to your vehicle's OBD data. Obtain an OBD2 scanner compatible with your electric vehicle. Connect the OBD2 scanner to your vehicle's OBD2 port. Turn on your vehicle's ignition without starting the engine. Launch the software that came with your OBD2 scanner. Select the appropriate connection option to sync your device with the scanner. Once connected, retrieve the desired OBD data, such as battery status, energy consumption, and performance metrics. Export this data in a CSV or Excel format. Open Microsoft Power BI on your computer. Select the Get Data option from the Home menu. Choose the appropriate file type for your exported OBD data. Click on Browse to locate and select your CSV or Excel file. Once imported, observe the data in the Power Query Editor. Clean and transform your data as required, adjusting column types and removing any unnecessary. Load the clean data into Power BI by clicking on Close and Apply. Visualize your EV data by creating reports and dashboards using Power BI's visualization tools. Drag and drop the relevant fields to create charts, graphs, or tables that reflect your EV's performance. Utilize filters to refine your analysis for specific criteria, such as time periods or driving conditions. Save your Power BI report periodically to avoid any data loss. Share your findings by publishing your report to the Power BI service or exporting it as a file. Regularly update your OBD data to keep your analysis current and relevant. Explore additional Power BI features to enhance your EV data insights further. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.